Hey there, Luke here, and welcome back to my playthrough of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Just looking around over here. This one is interesting because it has hair, like, everywhere. Never seen a Neveron like that. This one's actually really cool looking. And this fading woman is very interesting. She wants nothing to do with us. I don't think I'm going to give the whatever chromatic fire guy over down here another shot. Just going to kind of move on from that because we got absolutely steamrolled. Yeah, and that just leads up to where the Petanque is, or was. So we're heading through here.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Neveron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Oh. There's one of these nearby. Okay.
Great.
Oh, no kidding. We have 5 now. That's so good. And actually, you know what? Let's rest at that flag. Okay, CL has some points. Here we go. We'll learn skills later. Oops. Did this? Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah. It's kind of weird that there's no enemies here. It's just a little unsettling. Look at this guy. Head in the trumpet.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Interesting. Hey, buddy.
Ah, tous comme Willow, fausse équipe.
Kasumi. Good name. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Neverons. Well, inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. I don't remember what inverted means. I really don't. I know obviously it's a status effect, but like what does it do? I don't know if it's worth it or not. I mean, I guess we have the money for it. Healing skills having 1 less AP cost, that's pretty good. We'll buy it. Yeah, why not? Buy one of these. I don't know, we'll buy these. Luminas are always great to have. that. We'll get as many as we can. We don't really need these anymore, I don't think. Sure, we'll fight ya. We'll send Verso. He's gonna grow.
Right.
No?
Here we go.
Was a good hit. Ah, here we are. Don't suppose you'd have a weak point. Nope. Ooh, good damage. Oh. Oh, dang.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Oh, so close. Oh, good.
Mamma, oui, là, Fossilito.
I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have looksies. Obscur. Oh, sick. Yeah. That's awesome.
Putain.
Good luck on your trip. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I love it. That's so great. Mail looks awesome. Okay, and with that, I think it's time to get everybody kind of back into their expedition gear. Yeah, we look cool. I just love the... Yeah, look at that outfit. That's so cool. Wait, no, Mail, stay there. I want to look at you. She's trying to get out of the way. Thank you, developers, for doing that. But actually, let me look out this window. Maybe there's somewhere to go, something to see out here, something to shoot. All right. I think previously I referred to the cataclysmic event as the shattering, but it is in fact the fracture, I believe. Okay, let's push forward. We should make a lot more progress this time because we aren't going to spend like 20 minutes at the very beginning just talking. Three. I mean, I guess I could do this. To every burning enemy. That's not bad. It's not amazing. We'll hold off for now.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls. Come on.
Oh no. What? That thing looks so cool. Oh. What a cool shot. Oh no. Not a good time for this to happen. Literally bathing in a river of blood. Right after snapping about all the gore and death and destruction.
Merde! Are you hurt?
Fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Man. Oh, that is so cool. Duelist.
Guard up!
Oh, that was a jump. Whew. My gosh. Let's get some fire going.
Do me in.
We gotta get a heal on you. Grim Harvest. Medium dark damage. One hit heals all allies by 30%. I don't know if this heals her though. Just a problem. Let's actually just use a healing tint on yourself. Okay, Mayo. It's burning. You know what to do. No. No. I was doing good at first. Then it started falling apart. Oh my gosh. What do we do? Let's do a healing light. Yeah, it could be way better. Okay, what do we do? I'm gonna go ahead and do Focus Foretell. Flurry Fury.
Finesse and precision.
Holy smokes. The damage. Oh jeez. Oh man.
Not looking good.
I should go back to dodging probably. I don't have enough AP for my heals, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, let's do that.
I saw your future.
Oh, take
Let's
that.
spill some ink.
Yeah, you said it. Per se.
Precise strike.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna crush this guy. Let's go with thermal transfer. If he's still alive, we'll hit him with
Take
the
cover.
good old. Let's go. Okay, Twilight. I think he's gonna die, actually. Let's do Phantom Blade. And it can break. Yeah, you're dead.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Oh, phase 2, maybe? Phase 2. Here we go. Ooh, fire and dark. Oh my gosh. So cool.
Flames on me.
A storm is coming.
Oh yeah. We need to get AP on you ASAP or stat.
Take cover!
Dang, missed that one.
Ready.
Okay. We're in Twilight. We could do the Grim Harvest or high physical damage, 5 to 7 hits, consumes Foretell. We don't have Foretell right now. Focus would probably be good. Oh yeah, because it times 2 Foretell. Yeah, let's do that because he has me. That'll give 10. Okay. Now we want to do Swift Stride, but we won't have enough.
From
Whatever.
fire.
Let
fine.
us stain them.
All right. Lightning Dance. Here we go.
Lightning dance.
Insanity. Dude, that sequence was so cool. Oh my gosh, and we just got the weapon too. Oh my word, I want to watch that again. That was so cool. Base attack has an extra hit. Wow. Certified badasses.
Turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
Wow. What a cool fight. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, it's really interesting that that's a lightning weapon and not a dark damage. So this gets us back up. Guess there's nothing else down here, so... Wow, look at those bodies. Crazy. Can go up even further.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that one and the Lamp Master have both been just phenomenal boss fights. Wow. So are we on the other end then? Or is that where we're going? I have to gather my bearings here. So we just came from here, yeah? Yes. I think, yeah? So if we climb here, this should get us that item.
Great.
I can't tell if we're trying to get there or not. We can go back here if we want to. Or are we trying to go here? I think we're trying to go here. The music kicked in. Yeah, because here's our flag. Let's rest up. Man. Let's... I mean, she's so strong already. It's kind of crazy that lightning dance was stupidly powerful. That's a pretty high crit rate. Okay, Mel. I want your crit rate to be high as well, but she could use some more just straight up might as well. But having a 31% is not bad. Okay. We do have 7 points. I want to get up to 8. I need a skill that consumes lightning. Ooh, consume double lightning. Interesting. Okay. We have 5 points with Mel. I don't really know which path I want to take her down yet. Also, look at these. Like, I've pointed them out before, but I'm so curious about these locked skills. Most characters only have 3. Mel has these 3 and this one. But I mean, Mel is very lore relevant. Like, she has the most relevance to the lore besides maybe Verso. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh man, invisible wall. Bummer. The music's really kicking in.
Nice.
Revive tint energy. Nice. That's pretty great. I mean, I have to use revive tints frequently enough to where that would actually be awesome to receive AP from them as well. Man, the bloom in this area, the sunlight is just so overwhelming. It's really pretty though. Okay, I'm assuming we're nearing the grove that he was talking about.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Okay. Expedition 0. This is where he buried his friends.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Oh man. Farewell, Gustav. For those who come after. Okay. Let's carry on. Oh.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like... That I don't know, but I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then.
But why
Let's
didn't...
go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
But if they're against each other, why doesn't Renoir get rid of him? You know? They clearly have opposing goals. Okay. First things first, we have some music to listen to. Oh boy, we have quite a few. I think we've listened to Goblu and Aline's Glass House. I think. Oh boy. I genuinely don't remember, but I thought we listened to these. I don't know about this one, so let's try 33 December a Lumière. That was not fluent at all. Let me try that again. 33 December a Lumière. There, that was better. Maybe not perfect, but let's start with talking to our big best friend, Obscur. That was sad. I agree.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Ah, man.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Yes. We'll spend time with SK.
She reminds me of someone.
Oh, man. I only get to pick one. On one hand, I do want to know how CL knows that... how SKA knows CL, but I'm going to say who, Male?
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Right? Oh my goodness, this is what I'm saying. There's some weird stuff going on with people who look very similar to each other.
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
It's so strange. I want to know more. I want to know more about everything. This game is driving me crazy in the best way. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep, Verso the Wise.
Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
SK and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. I love that there's social links in this game. Like, that is so awesome. It's like one of my favorite things about the Persona series. They talk nonsense.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumia.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
You know, I grew up early childhood in Hawaii, and I distinctly remember there was a kid that I was talking to. I don't remember, maybe it was like a date, like a school or something, kindergarten, I don't know, whatever. It was this kid that I was talking to, and he thought that snow was a myth. Like, completely never had seen snow before. And it's really interesting.
And just as fun.
Just,
and sometimes just as deadly.
yeah, just like the concept, as someone who has spent, I live in the Pacific Northwest, where we get a fair amount of snow, usually, not lately, which is crazy, but usually there's a lot of snow, and so I don't know, just the concept of, like, some people they've lived their whole lives never experiencing that.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Ooh, husband. Okay, we've learned a new thing about CL. I wonder if the husband maybe drowned. Maybe there's some history there, because clearly there is a reason why she doesn't like water.
That you will.
Oh, we can... Yeah, of course. I want to spend time with everybody. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Right?
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Ooh. This seems like the best option, because I'm curious about getting stories from both of them. No, it's not better to stay mysterious. Screw that.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Ooh, something epic. Full of battle and danger? Nah, that's... Nah, not as interesting. Something unusual, then. Strange wonders and mysteries. Yes.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Great. Even better.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
No, wait. Are they not going to tell me? Verso and Ciel spend the next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. Ciel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Ciel's relationship grows a little bit. No way. I don't get to hear the story? The game is such a tease. It's interesting that I don't know. Like, it's interesting that it's all, from Verso's perspective, but we know so little about him. Gustav, it felt more natural for him to be the main character.
Your oldest friend is a Jastral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Monoko is a gestural, I guess. I guess I missed that.
Gustav would have loved that.
I think the name was Monoko, unless Monoko Station is not the gestural. It could be a location, I guess.
Why? Because he liked gestrals.
But it sounds like a gestural name.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Yes. This is great. I almost would have loved if we had to choose per camp who to spend time with, although I would have found that much more stressful. So I love the opportunity to hang out with everybody. It's a different kind of game, from, say, Persona, where the calendar and the stress is, yeah. Anyways, Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Sorry.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
Hit my controller against my desk.
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Yeah.
I feel like we already established that. And as a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
Yeah.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
No. They're doing it again. Remains evasive. Why? Which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Yeah, so this is the thing, is I don't like how Verso is purposefully hiding information, it seems. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. I just don't, why?
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrals?
Yeah, so Monoko is the gestural. It's not the location. That's what I figured.
Monoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for gestrals who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrals.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Ooh. Wait,
How come
Monoko's a...
the lost...
Yeah.
we can't hang out with Mael. Oh. Let's listen to another track real quick. We'll go ahead and play Lights of the Past. And then, let's see here. Just kind of taking a stroll. We can listen to the music. We can go upgrade weapons. We do actually really need to. Specifically, we kind of need to upgrade this one, CL. I don't know what I should do. No. The health one was cool. I liked that, but... Sure, we'll upgrade that. Ooh. That would take our Resplendent. I don't know. That's a pretty big commitment. Ooh, man. wish I could see like the base, you know, I wish I could compare what this is at level 7 versus this, you know. Because right now, if I spent the... I mean, I guess I could get it up to level 9, right? It wouldn't be that expensive. I don't even know if this is the one I would want, but... This is, I believe this one was the one that I recently got. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. I do use fire skills a lot. I actually use them more than free aim stuff, so... probably should. I mean, this is great, right? Like, I could just get random stains with every free aim. Plus 1 AP when stains are consumed. That's actually also really good. Mm-hmm. 20% increased fire damage. Yeah, it's good. Start with an ice stain. Casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 20%. Resets when casting a skill of a previous element. Ooh, that's actually really interesting. So it incentivizes me to do all of the elements because then I'm getting my bonuses. That's actually really cool. On turn start, if no stains, 2 random stains are generated. And then also plus 1 AP when stains are consumed. This is actually really interesting. I like this one a lot. I never really read it. I don't think. Unless I did and just forgot or something. We do use ice a lot. Although we are, this is important. We are going into an ice area, so they're probably going to be weak to fire. So actually, let's level this up. But we're not going to spend the Resplendent, I don't think. But the damage is so low compared to what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't want to spend my Resplendent one. Okay, fine. We'll hold off for now. Ooh, this also has fire damage. The damage is so much lower though. Like if I go up to 9 on this, it's only 380 something. It's because of the scaling, I think. 11 and 4. Oh no, I guess not. 9 and 19, which is actually pretty good. Critical hits apply burn. Yeah, it's not bad. Again, fire damage is always going to be good. We'll go ahead and we'll cook that, I guess. Okay. Do I spend it? I think we're going to be against ice stuff quite a bit. Kind of like how Flying Waters was lightning. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. Level 10. And then we need to do this. Oh, yeah. Strong energy tint. Cool. And then we have... Does that say we have 45 points to spend? Oh my word, we sure do. Well, eh, okay. I don't know. Mael and Lune? Because those are the two that are kind of permanent staples in our party. So many Lumina points now. I guess we can take the time to go ahead and adjust some stuff. Let's go ahead and listen to Honeymoon in Lumiere. Oh, and we should talk to the Jestrels. Wait a minute. Yeah. You found some of my kids. What reward should I give you? Oh, this should be useful. Here. Oh boy. You have found 3 of my 9 lost Jestrels so far. That's good. Okay. Let's go into our Luminas. And goodness, we need to adjust pictos and everything. Okay. Oh, boy. Accelerating heal. It's not bad. Dead energy. Combo attack, except I don't use your base attack that often. That's pretty good. But I mean, is below 10%. That's not, I mean, that's, it's okay. We should actually, no, we should give this to Mael because she dies a lot because she has no health. Extra stun damage is not bad. Let's go ahead and do that one, I guess. Mael. Good old Mael. I want you to have the combo attack. I think. Actually, no. What was the one? This one. Energizing start 4. And revive tint, I guess. Let's go ahead and do combo attack. Wow, we have a level 15. Which is crazy. Dead energy 1. I don't really want to do confident because we can't be healed and we kind of do a lot of stuff on healing. Really want that one or the auto death. Longer shell, I guess, and we'll do this, I suppose. Whatever. Now we need to go into our Luminas. Oh my word. I completely forgot to give her any luminas up until now. Whoops. So, my word, yeah, 41 points. Okay. So the game seems to think that Burning Mark is really good. And that lifesteal is good. We might want to do that. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on. Dead energy is so good, I feel like. And it's cheap. Okay, hold on. AP at the start of battle is good. Teamwork. Yeah, that's just a given. Let's do that as well, because we're going to be doing a lot of healing allies. Yeah, I mean, getting that heal, that 50% heal on killing an enemy, that would also be really good. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. Dead energy 1. Yeah, and dead energy 2. Get 6 AP when you kill somebody. That's great, and we'll do Dodger as well. And I guess we could do that. Or breaking shots. Sure. Yeah, why not? Okay, Lune. Goodness. I feel like we have to get teamwork. And I think we need something. I don't know. Do we have both? Oh, we don't have both dead energies. We need that one, and do we have dead energy 1? Oh, yeah, 1 and 2 right there. Okay. This is not bad. This is actually pretty good. 50% health on... what was this? Augmented attack. Basic attack damage is increased. That's pretty good. Breaking shots. Breaking counter. And I don't know. SOS power is pretty good. We're doing a lot more parries, so that's not bad. I don't know. Death Bomb is fun. Let's do Sweet Kill. And I guess we could do Breaking Counter. Sure. Okay. Alright, let's get Dead Energies, because I think those really are some of the better ones. We'll do Energizing Start, I think. Teamwork. Oh, where are the ones that are when I die? Death Bomb. Yeah, that would be good. actually. We just need one more AP. But I mean, I don't know. Probably would be better to just not die. But Mael dies quite a bit because she has no health. So being able to deal damage, and I think it's to all enemies? Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm only one shy, which is what makes that a little bit frustrating. So I think we are going to get rid of the staggering attack for the time being and have Death Bomb. It's really not good to have a reactive kind of kit like that, but you know what? Whatever. That's that. And let's see if we can... I don't know if we ever listened to this. And did we listen to Lights of the Past already? I don't remember. Our Painted Family. Just want to listen for a little bit. I'm going to stick... I usually don't record with both earbuds, but I'm going to stick them both in. Oh, it's this one. I love this song. This is the song that plays in the manor. Yeah, this is a good one. I kind of want to wait until we get some of that like funky... I don't even know how to like describe it. Right there. Yeah. Okay. Last one. Reverence. Very curious about Julia, I think was her name. Verso's lover, I'm sure. Or maybe a sister. Or a child. Something. Okay. Let's rest up. We gotta see if there's maybe a nightmare sequence. Ooh. Okay, first and foremost, let's write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the pain just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
Oh, man.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
That was a nice scene. I like that. That was good. Okay. Well, I guess that is it. Wait, unless... Hold on. I'm going to click this, and if it's a different scene, then we'll watch it. And if it's the same scene, I'll probably end the recording, and you can hopefully join me next time as we continue the story. And head towards Monaco's station. And if it is the same scene, you know, and I do end the recording, until then, bye for now. But, hold on, we'll see. Oh, it is different. Mel quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Lune.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Nehel and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Okay, let's see. There are no more expeditioners to check up on, no more party members to spend time with. So, bye for now.